Hi everyone, I'm Priya Balakrishnan and welcome to Privacy Byte-Size. This is the channel that will teach you how to keep your data private, one video at a time. This week, I've shown you what rideshare companies track, who they share your data with, how your location becomes a part of a multi-billion-dollar industry, the information imbalance that exists between what the drivers can see versus what passengers see, which is baked into every single trip. Today, we bring it all together. Not another list of generic tips, a complete strategic action plan that you can set up in 15 minutes and maintain with almost no effort. Here's exactly how to take control of your rideshare privacy starting today. I've created a 3-tier protection framework. Allow me to explain. Privacy isn't one level for everyone. It's a sliding scale that depends on your situation. That's why I've broken it into 3 tiers. Tier 1 is baseline protection. Everyone should do this. It's quick, it's easy, and cuts 60 to 70% of your exposure. Here's what you do for Tier 1. Set your app permissions to while using only. Switch off device level location, ads, and analytics tracking. Minimize your profile to just your first name and last initial. Number 4 is delete your location history every quarter. That's it. 10 minutes. Now, take a quick break. Go set up your Tier 1 protection right now. Tier 2 is for people who use apps regularly and want deeper protection. It takes a little bit more effort, about 30 minutes, but lowers your exposure by 80 to 85%. You keep everything that you did from Tier 1 and add 3 extra steps. 1. Use privacy protective payment methods like Apple Pay, Google Pay, virtual cards, or gift cards. Opt out of data sharing wherever possible. Make regular data requests to your rideshare operators to see what information they are collecting about you. Tier 3 is maximum protection for high sensitivity situations. This is the most effort intensive level and comes with convenience sacrifice. This is meant for situational use only, not daily rides. When done correctly, it offers maximum privacy within the platform. This includes all the steps that I spoke about in Tier 1 and Tier 2, plus use 2 extra things. Use different rideshare services to fragment your data patterns, and considering using traditional taxis for truly sensitive trips. Most people will comfortably live in Tier 1. Regular users should consider Tier 2, and Tier 3 is for the moments where privacy really matters. So how do you know which tier to use? Think about the context of the ride. If you're heading to the airport during the day, going to a concert, meeting friends, or visiting a place where location doesn't reveal much about you, Tier 1 is good enough. If you're doing routine commutes, visiting recurring locations that you necessarily don't want to be logged forever, or going someplace private but not sensitive, move to Tier 2. And when the destination itself can expose something significant like a medical appointment, therapy, legal advice, or interviewing for a job that you have not told your current employer about, use Tier 3 protection. When in doubt, ask yourself these 4 questions. Would I care if this location appeared in a breach? Does this trip reveal something that I don't want to share publicly? Am I creating a pattern I prefer not to be documented? Would advertisers, insurance, and employers find this information valuable? These answers will tell you exactly which tier to use. Privacy isn't something that you set once and forget, but it also does not have to be a full-time job. With a simple rhythm, privacy becomes effortless. Once a month, take 5 minutes to skim your ride history. Make sure no patterns are forming that you don't intend, and confirm that app permissions don't quietly reset after an update. Once a quarter, spend 15 minutes deleting old location history, reviewing any changes in terms of service, and keep your opt-outs still active while checking if life changes means you should adjust your tiers. Once a year, do a deeper review. Request fresh data files from the rideshare companies, compare them to last year, refresh your payment methods if necessary, and check if there are any new third-party partners to adjust your overall strategy. Anytime your circumstances shift, like a new job, a new medical situation, a move to a new city, your privacy strategy should shift along with it. Privacy is not a checklist, it's a living practice that follows you through life. Rideshare companies are genuinely valuable. They offer convenience, safety features, predictable pricing, and reliable transportation. But you pay in two currencies. One is money, the other one is data. That's not the problem, as long as you know that it's a conscious choice. Do the 10-minute baseline setup today. Set your reminders and put yourself back in control. This wraps up Rideshare Privacy Week. Subscribe so you don't miss out the next set of real privacy practical action items. Your privacy is your right, and you protect it not by accident but by intention. Till I meet you next time, stay smart, stay safe, stay phenomenal. Thank you very much.